Hey everyone, so clearly the song of the past several months has been Shallow by Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper. What a freaking amazing song. There's no reason everyone's singing it all day long, everywhere they go. There are a million people talking about it, millions of people talking about it online. You can see all kinds of videos, talking about this song. And that's awesome because it literally says this is a great song. And today I thought, why not? Why shouldn't I jump into the fray here and give my thoughts, my opinion on the song and on Lady Gaga's performance itself? So what I did, did a little scrambling online and found a live performance where she actually invited Bradley Cooper up onto stage. Now, before we jump into that, let's just real quickly talk just briefly for a second about Gaga herself. I think she's an incredible performer. She's an amazing artist. She will arguably go down as one of the icons of this current time of popular music. For one reason, she does everything. Now she's acted in movies. She's done stage and theater before. She'll do more, promise you. She started as a pop star, true pop star. If you remember when she first started, all the crazy little antics that she did that set her apart, and people were like, what's Gaga going to do next? What's Gaga going to do next? And a lot of people were like, oh, she's not the same. Argue to different, or I beg to differ with you in that. She is the same. What she's doing is maybe a little different, but Gaga has always been Gaga. And one of the things that we know to be true about her is we don't know what to expect next. So when this show came out, I remember the trailer in the theater. I was like, I have to see this. Lady Gaga is going to kill this performance. It's going to be amazing. And sure enough, go to the theater, tears flowing. It's so great. Love the show. Love the movie. And I'm not shocked at all that Gaga herself and Bradley Cooper and the movie have been nominated for everything. So today I thought I would just tiptoe into the reality of, should she win the Oscar? And I'm going to reserve my right to not give the answer just yet. I'll tell you what I think at the end of this video. But I thought, let's watch this real quick. This is not, I don't know if you saw her Grammy performance or not, but it was so good. She's just ridiculous every time she hits the stage. And I think part of that is because, again, she just knows who she is. And she knows how to connect to the deepest parts of who she is. And that's something we always see with Lady Gaga. She leaves nothing left unsaid. She puts everything on the stage in every performance she does. And that's what we're really going to see in this performance today, this live one that she did. So let's take a look at it real quick. Let's talk about it throughout the performance. And then we're going to answer the big question, should Gaga win the Oscar? Here we go. Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. I like that. In all the good times I find myself longing for change. And in the bad times I feel myself. Yeah, let's talk about that for a second. First off, Bradley Cooper's not a singer. He's an actor, so that's cool, right? A couple things stood out to me there. First off, I just hear Bradley Cooper being Bradley Cooper. That is the same guy singing that song that I know from his acting. There's not like he's not being someone else in that moment. That's really the big point, whether he is a singer like Pavarotti or Freddie Mercury or not. That doesn't matter. He's just being himself. Now, understand, he may have studied for about a year to learn how to sing this song and really capture the essence of the character and get his voice to where it needed to be. At least that's what I've read before. And even that says everything about him. Of course, he had a contract to do this movie and to maybe put the work in. But regardless of movie contract or not, or a record contract, whatever, he put the work in, and we can see the benefit of that. It's one of the biggest songs of the past 10 years at least. And it's by someone who's not known as a singer. We even hear some of those little like inflections come out in his voice that maybe falling. It might even be like we could argue a little below the pitch or something. I don't really care. It was so good. And there's an arena full of people screaming their heads off. They don't care either. They're so into it. They're so excited. That's a huge lesson right there to learn from that. Let's see what Gaga does as she comes in, because we know she's going to bring a whole different element, of course. She goes, getting on that piano. It's going to be good. Yeah. Even just look at the piano. It's crazy. Love it. Milking the audience. It's what you do. You milk it. Even her playing right there, she's milking this thing, pulling us in, right, making us want it.
Tell me something, boy.
That is good. That is thick.
Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more?
Again, she's singing, but she's talking here.
Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I found.
The crowd loves it. They can't get enough. Little texture there. Yeah, let's talk about that before she hits this note, because she's gonna build here, right? She's just there again. She's just being herself and just kind of talking out all those hitting those consonants as she needs to. I loved when she said "boy." That's so good. The way she said it it caught me. It maybe stopped me in my tracks. Think of it that way. There are those little moments in the phrasing of the song. Phrasing is everything for every singer. And maybe I'll do a segment soon on phrasing. But her phrasing in this, combined with her playing and the whole element, again, there's proof why there's, 10, 15, 20,000 people screaming their heads off on the edge of their seats. All their phones are up. That's even why we have this, because someone decided to film it, engaging us. Even watching it on a YouTube video, it's like, I want more of that. It's crazy, crazy. So just her sitting there in that space, pulling us in, doing her thing. We're ready for the song now, right? So let's go into it. Yeah, so that right there, if we think about that and talk about that for a second, what I see visually when she does that, when she's like, I'm on the deep end, I sense that she's just, because she's sitting at the piano, right? She's playing, and instead of, I'm on the deep, she sits in that, I'm on the deep end, and you feel and you hear the fullness of who Lady Gaga is. That's the secret to what she does. Not only that, she brings us into the entire essence of her animation. One of the things I love about Gaga, she's so animated. It's just it's part cartoon and it's part cool, it's part crazy, it's part collected. I mean, it's a little bit of everything. That's what fullness is, obviously. It's the big picture of who Gaga is. I hear it, I see it, I feel it, I can't deny it. That's why it works for Gaga. Now, that's not every voice, for sure. There are a lot of singers I like that have very, thin and more soft, subtle, not as big and powerful, epic vocals. But the reality is, to truly show your art and truly become an entertainer and a performer, you have to let the fullness of who you are be exposed and be ready to just fall onto that stage, splat on the piano, sit in the seat, bang the keys, strum the guitar, whatever it is. I could go on and on. You get my point. I won't rub it in your heads too much. Bang it in there. But the fullness of who she is captured right there. That's why it's so good. That voice is just, bam, popped open. Let's go on. Everybody's singing this everywhere across the country. Even if we think about this for a second, like it's really crazy cool too that Bradley Cooper has the nerve to get up there. This is not his element. 10,000 people, however many, in an arena singing a song with someone like Lady Gaga. Obviously, they've developed a rapport and comfort level with each other working on the movie and spending all that time. But this is still not his element. And he's standing there like a pro doing his thing, which really isn't his thing. That says everything to me too. You know, that he has the courage and just the just that thing inside of him that says, I'm going to go do this. Maybe he was nervous. I don't know. It don't matter. I can't see it. It's just good, right? Let's finish this thing out. This is where we really see her build her drama. Look at that. Yeah, that's what we want. Now you're in it. You know, I want to make a point here too. I think a really great point here is most of you at home, if you're trying to sing this stuff or you're trying to like figure out a song you want, be animated, do something like that, bang on that chord, whatever, just get outside of your comfort zone. Like, be okay to be so animated and dramatic. That doesn't have to happen on stage. Again, that depends on your artistic approach and what you're trying to do and the style, all that for sure. There's a lot that goes into that. But everyone, regardless of playing the most beautiful, poised concerto to doing this right here, has got to be willing to express and get out of that comfort zone. That's what she's doing. That's maybe the biggest lesson of all in this song today. Yeah, you know, that's, to sum all that up, I mean, I could watch that all day long. Great vocal, amazing artist, two people willing to just get outside their comfort zones and let us see who they really are and really just expose and open up and bring that performance to life. That's why the song connects. We feel it. We feel the life. We feel the drama. We hear the vocals, of course, right? There's a tension in there too, in the duet that builds. They over amplify that with their emotional expression and dramatization of it all. These are good little tips of what you can do inside of this song, so you're just not standing there going, in the shallow, Of course, I'm being partly facetious here, but there's a point in that. I want to see more of you express yourself and open up and let this song come alive. You'll have fun doing it too. And the more fun you do, the more real and honest it's going to be. I promise you that. So, do I think Lady Gaga will take home the Oscar? Yes, I do. But hands down, the best performance of the year. She is worthy of it. She has put in her dues. She has paid the dues. She has presented herself to the world as an artist worthy of an award like an Oscar, and I hope Sunday night we see her crowned with that golden trophy in her hand. Until next time, I'm Jason Catrone with the Vocal Lab Los Angeles. You guys keep singing. Thank you so much for watching that last video. Do me a favor now, click right here and subscribe.